Needham girls hockey is peaking at the right time. As the calendar flips to February and the Rockets hit the home stretch of their regular season schedule, they are racking up wins and well on their way to return to the playoffs. Heading into last weekend's tilt against the undefeated Shrewsbury, Needham had won 6 of their last 7 games, including 3 shutouts. The Colonials presented arguably the toughest challenge to date for the Rockets, but Needham was ready to battle. And to the highlights we go. All right, so Rockets come into Saturday night showdown riding a 7-game point streak. Now here we are, early in the first period, the Colonial superstar Delaney Couture parks in front of the net. She gets a feed from the corner, but Melissa Strauss, well, she puts her pad together and gets the save. So later on, just seconds later, the Rockets create a rush off a block shot. Brooke Riley here, she's going by, she goes down on a 2-and-1, passes to Elizabeth Fallon, and that goes to Gracie Bruno, who's a little too deep, and she can't get the shot on net. Now later in the first, Rockets get nabbed for a penalty as Grace Fitzgerald is called for the interference. A fine job early in the penalty kill as Needham gets a shorthanded opportunity here. Bruno breaks away from Couture, but Riley McCausland denies her for the pivotal save. And that is pivotal because of what happens next, right here. As Shrewsbury, still on the power play with an offensive zone face-off, they get the puck over to Dolly Herlihy. Her shot goes off the shoulder of Strauss and in the net. All right, in the second period, there's a couple of decent chances for the Rockets. Bruno slides a cross-ice pass to Fallon, and McCausland gets her stick on the shot to push it aside. Shortly after, a block shot bounces over to Bruno. She tries to go 5-hole, but McCausland very tough to beat in the net. Moving on into the early third, Colonials get a golden opportunity to extend their lead. Grace Felicio has a wide open net in front of her, but her shot goes off the side of the net before Strauss covers up. Late in the game now, the goalies are matching each other shot for shot. First, Strauss comes out to turn back Herlihy's attempt at a second goal. And then on the other side, the Rockets on the power play, McCausland makes a tough save up high on a laser from Fallon. Back the other way, Couture goes end-to-end, toe drags to the front of the net. But her shot is snatched out of midair by Strauss. Final 10 seconds here. Needham trying for that last second goal to salvage a point, but it's not to be. Shrewsbury pokes it away and ices the puck to seal the game. The Rockets' point streak ends at 7 games. Despite their valiant effort throughout, they drop a close contest 1-0 to the Colonials, who stay unbeaten. Needham has 4 remaining regular season games before getting ready to lace up their skates for the tournament at the end of the month. Student athletes from across the country signed their letters of intent to play football at the collegiate level on Wednesday, February 7th. Needham High held its first signing day as 3 Rockets made their commitments. Natalie Guthrie has more from the event.
On Wednesday, February 7th, 3 Needham High School athletes had the pleasure of joining thousands across the nation for National Signing Day. National Signing Day is when high school seniors sign a binding national letter of intent for a collegiate sport with a school that is a member of the NCAA. This year, Needham seniors Aaron Gordon, John Andre, and Milo Baker Durante were all a part of the first signing for football in the history of Needham football. John Andre will attend Tufts University.
It didn't matter what the game was, it didn't matter whether it was practice, it didn't matter what time of year it was. We had one of the most competitive athletes and leaders that we've ever had here at Needham High School. So it's really been my privilege to watch him grow and get better every single year. But I think the type of competitor that John is really speaks to how successful he's been here and how successful he'll be in the future.
The moment was never too big for him. He shined through the toughest times. At times he was always pretty much smaller than a lot of people he went against, but that didn't matter. His heart, his compassion, his love for the game just came out. He was a great captain for us for this year.
Milo Baker Durante will attend Union College.
Every time he absolutely dominated. Once we started the recruiting trail, there was a ton of schools after Milo, and it's great to be in a position where, hey, Coach, I'll let you know of my decision when it gets there.
He's the best defensive tackle I've ever coached. He does things on film that I watch and I marvel at. You know, it's just like I drew it up. He'll do things that really show that he's a transcendent player.
Aaron Gordon will attend American International College on a full scholarship.
Great players can make the remarkable play in the biggest moments in key games, and that's what Aaron did. If you're talking about the one-handed interception against Bavarian in the playoffs, or the game-sealing interception against Brockton in the playoffs, Aaron showed that he's not just a good player; he's a great player.
Every game, he came ready to go, came ready to play, and it's a testament to his hard work and dedication that he's sitting up here today. Congratulations to all three on this great accomplishment, and this is just the beginning of the journey. This is not the end, it's the beginning, so continue to work hard and represent Needham Rockets.
For the Needham Channel News, I'm Natalie Guthrie.